It's about a different economic model for onboarding data that you own into media. And it's about scale. Yeah. Media, advertising, worship scale, nothing's changed. Okay. And that there have been technical choke points, and Ramp ID is a really good one. You have to be the Church of Ramp ID in order to then activate. Okay, we'll break that. Let's break out of that church. Then there's the economic model. Now, bear with me momentarily, but advertising is one of the least rewarding places to onboard data to and to use data. Um, like direct comms, email, super rewarding. Send out an email campaign, you're probably going to sell some product. Okay. Onboard 1 million records into programmatic, maybe it's better. Okay. And and I'm
Yeah, depending what your match rate is, right?
pretending.
But I worked with clients where the match rate was like 2% or 0.5%, right? And like, you're not doing a lot. And then you hope you can build a good lookalike with that. But to your point, right? There's a lot of effort for maybe less reward, let's say.
A lot of effort, and the economics for on using data row by row in direct channels are very similar to have been very similar to the economics of using data row by row in media. And that's what we had to break. Okay. We had to break that. And that's what, technically, solutions such as ours, which run within the client's cloud and warehouse environment, gives them the ability without any scale constraint to push all of the data, all of the identifiers. We talked last time. My view, our house view is that identity resolution is destructive to match rates. Why would you choose an ID? You should bring all the IDs. And when cost is not an option, you bring all of the IDs. When you have an economic model which supports bringing all of your data to media, you bring it at scale. And that's what happens when you connect your cloud and data warehouse directly to DSPs and SSPs. We're not being charitable with our commercial model. We're just saying the hard work is already happening in the storage and compute, and in the office of the CTO. And why don't we make the CMO a stakeholder of the CTO? And you're going to have a really good time.